Hello, people. What is going on? It is Mikeinsomitea, and it's another weird unknown developer type game. Hold your horses. I like where this is going. My horses are hold. Where are my horsies? I have a Batmobile. Does that count? Hold your horses, she said. Her naked body was glowing like a firefly into the night. I think I've had enough 50 Shades of Grey to know where this is going. I grabbed the shovel and it started shaking. Like thousands of ants were rattling inside it. That's nice. She was there, sitting on a rock, watching and laughing. Are we getting some Notebook kind of vibes? I turned back to the tree where the shovel was. I could feel her breathe behind my neck, her hand on my left shoulder. Sleep, she said. Sleep where? On the rock? My head felt heavy, and white light blinded my sight. I was in a room, a white room, smooth walls, smooth lights. It was like flowing through a needle. A dark figure appeared on a black chair. The chair was on my right side. I was lying on a bed. The figure told me how I got there. I took a deep breath, and I began to knock my head on the bedpost. Nothing. No blood. No pain. What? And no bedpost? He fucking lied. You know, I thought this would get a little bit disturbing, but so far it's not. I reached her legs from behind. Someone's doing the dirty. The shovel was now free from the tree. Oh, now it's become a poem. I remember a face coming up from the well. Can you see it too, she said. So we ran and ran. This is a nice story. I'm feeling the vibes. The city was in sight, right there, over the horizon, but a house full of pain was in the middle of the road. We decided to take a break. We were running for years by that time. What time are we talking about exactly? An old lady motioned to us to enter from a closed door. We smashed into it without even breaking the lock. The old lady came back from the kitchen with a big smoking gramophone in her hands. That must have been fun. They're probably getting litty like a titty. Only then we realized she was pregnant. No! A little kid sitting before the fireplace was smiling to us and burning books. Books are meant for reading, young one. Without even looking at them. You see, he doesn't even look at them. He doesn't even know what he's burning. My daughter is in here. Your son is over there, she said, the old lady, pointing at the kid near the fire. Your daughter? I asked the belly-patting lady. That's a moon. Yes, my moon child. We looked at the old lady intently as she started to tell us a story. 2 years ago, your son was born from the selfish heart of a horse. What? A horse? Horses? This makes sense now. I give him all the knowledge he wished for, but sadly he's still alive. So it's a Beauty and the Beast type story. That makes sense now. The kid stood up like a soldier, arms along his body, then a new chance to give in. A daughter I kept in my womb for too long. Tonight I'm going to give birth to my moonchild. I can already feel these peaceful waves wetting my ankles. The kid was now hopping around the room like a knight on a chessboard. Are you sure? It sounds like more like a bunny. See, he's announcing his name, said the old lady, tear-eyed. We started to get scared of her face. I covered the naked body next to me with a long scarf lying on the broken rocking chair. You should watch closely. The moonchild's on her path. We are going to touch her for the first time. There's a first time for everything, I guess. The old lady froze in time and her eyes became darker than the night. Like Batman. The kid, like he was aware of what was coming next, sat down at the old lady's feet with his arms stretched out under her gown like he was ready to receive a basket full of roses. We got up and left. On our way home, we heard a deafening scream coming from that house. We turned around and the house was gone. Only a wooden box stood there. I tried to open it, but nothing could be done by barehanded. She found a rock nearby, but there was no way of breaking the boards. Then I glanced at a shining shovel stuck into the distant tree. So we walked up to the tree. Suddenly she got rid of the scarf. She started moaning like her body was being touched. Ooh. Guess you could say, touch my body, hit me on the floor. First time, for the first time. So I guess she's never felt what her body was being touched before. Right? 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 I don't know. At the sight, I started neighing and kicking. Nay! Is that it? Wait a minute. So I started from the last page and finished off at the first page. That doesn't make any sense. So is it saying first to last or last to first? Or you save the best for last? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe you guys can figure out the story, because I honestly don't get it. This one I actually don't get at all. Like, it's a story for sure, and it's obviously all the games finally connected. But what does the title mean? I have no idea. If you guys want to try to figure out, you can hit the link in the description below. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoy story time as much as I do. And thanks for watching.